I am like completely shook right now because Britney Spears, like yesterday or the day before, literally called out Christina Aguilera on freaking Instagram. And we all know that Britney's free now. And I guess she had Instagram access before, but maybe she legally like was not allowed to call people out and tag people. I don't know. But now she can. And she went off calling out Christina when Christina Aguilera was at the Latin Grammys and literally got asked the question about Britney Spears, and her publicist or someone who was there with her literally like whisked her away and would not let her answer the question about Britney. It was super shady, super weird, and I was just wondering like why if Christina was able to do all those tweets and support Britney throughout the whole conservatorship like online, why wasn't she able to say anything in person? It just didn't make any sense to me. But I do have to take a minute to just zoom in on Christina's dress, breast, hair, the whole look for the Latin Grammys night is giving it to me. And it's really hard to see that Twitter is divided between Britney and Christina again. I feel like this is the 90s all over again because they are both still such thriving artists and inspirations to me. I love them both so much. And the minute I saw this was trending, I knew I had to talk about this on my channel because this has been such a long like feud in my mind and in my life. Like I've spent so much time defending them both and defending why they are the way they are, and it's just like it's a long story and it's a long journey, but this doesn't make any sense. Like if she's asked about Britney being free or asked about the ending of everything that just happened, knowing that she was part of such a scary event for 13 years, she could have questioned, she could have said something. And unfortunately Gaga was there that night too, and she had said a whole, well no, she was at the House of Gucci, I think, premiere, and was asked about Britney and gave a whole spiel in which Britney saw and cried and thanked Lady Gaga. So it's almost like we are finally, like this is the first week of Britney's life where she's able to see like certain things and speak out on certain things, and it's just crazy that Lady Gaga got so much appreciation and Christina literally got called out by Britney. And I feel bad because it's like I understand where Britney's coming from, why she called her out and said, why don't you speak up? Like not speaking up is the same thing as lying. But that was a big night for Christina. That was a Latin Grammys for her. She was performing that night. And I understand if like she wanted it to not be about that. And so did her team, obviously wanted it to not be about that. And she has every respect to do so. But in Britney, coming from Britney's point, it's just that she wants people to speak for her, and as so many fans and so many people can speak up, and that's great. It's the Free Britney movement has been so strong and so wonderful, but someone like Christina has the voice of millions, you know what I mean, voice times 1,000. Like it's so much more important, and it would mean so much if Christina said something about the conservatorship, or Christina said something about what's been going on and kind of supported Britney a little bit more. We would believe that and we would understand it because she's right from the industry, she's from that side, versus you know, just standing everyone who's on social media saying hashtag Free Britney. Like that's not the people that we need out in the forefront. As much as we love them and where we got to today because of them, we need someone like Christina to stand up and say this is what's happening, this is what happened, and support the movement. I just thought it was so interesting. I hope you guys let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this. I think it's so weird that Christina was not able to comment that, and I think it's so sad that everyone's feuding and feeling like they have to choose between the two, which you absolutely do not have to do that. Like you can still support both, support the Free Britney movement and still support Christina's journey and music career still. They're both very different women, different artists, and you should just love them both. There's no need to feel like you have to choose, and I felt that way since I was a kid, so there's no need to change that now. Still support them both. I'm interested to see how this will fold out anymore, or like who else Britney will call out, because I feel like she's like a little bit loose on with those fingers there on social media. So this will be interesting to see who else she calls out in the future on social media. I'm very excited. So yeah, comment below if you think that this is weird or shady, or I'm just interested to know what you guys think. I just wanted to cover this moment in pop history because it's been a while since Christina's been asked about Britney on like the red carpet since a serious event, and this was like a time where she really could have spoke up and spoken her true truth about the subject, and instead it was brushed under the carpet, and I don't understand why that happened. But I do understand why that happened in terms of like business and them trying to focus on what they were there to do. So I'm just interested to know what you guys think. You guys know these are my girls. I live for them. I feel like I would not be here if it wasn't for their music and their sound. They're the reason why I love music. They're the reason why I started performing. They're the reason why I started producing music. These two mean everything to me. So yeah, I love them so much, and I love you too. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.